Hey friends, so this is my postage stamp collection from India. Now let's look at them one by one. This is the Mahatma Gandhi stamp, half rupee, who is the father of our nation. Then we have Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of our country since independence. Stamp value 50 paise, which is half rupee. A 1 rupee stamp that has a crane on it. Possibly could be an endangered one with a cancellation. Now here comes our national animal, the tiger. 15 rupees, also with a cancellation. Quite weird, there's no indication of what tiger is it. Is it the Asian Bengal tiger or the white tiger? Could be a rare stamp. A 30 rupee stamp that shows people farming. A heavy cancellation. Farming is actually a very important occupation here. Around 2/3 of our population is still engaged in farming. Nice stamp actually. Well, if it weren't for that heavy cancellation, it could be valuable. Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar, 2 rupee stamp. He is the one who drafted the constitution of our country. A beautiful purple stamp showing an airplane called Nat. 20 paise stamp. Beautiful, just amazing. Another 1 rupee stamp showing Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation. I had shown earlier one that was 50 paise, half rupee. This one has a cancellation on it. Sanchi Stupa 5 rupee stamp with a cancellation and a hole here. That's quite weird. I wonder which post office might have cancelled it with a hole. Beautiful. 10 rupees CV Raman stamp. Here's the big man, Homi Jehangir Baba, the one who started the nuclear revolution. Possibly, I'm not sure. The man behind the nuclear revolution in our country. Homi Jehangir Baba, 4 rupees with a cancellation, and I think this shows the year 2010. Nice. A 1 rupee flower stamp. No indication as to which flower is it. A khadi weaver stamp. Cool, this has also got holes on it. Because regular stamps these days haven't got holes. I wonder which era this was. If anyone knows, drop your idea in the comments. So this is the one of the new stamps that I had purchased recently. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Prime Minister, one of the ex-Prime Ministers of our country. 2 rupees value. As you can see, these days there are no holes. It was on a piece of paper. It was stuck on an envelope and I removed it. No cancellation. Purely clean. Saint Teresa of Calcutta. 20 rupees. Also with the cancellation. This is pretty common. Go to any post office in India, you will get this stamp. Srinivasa Ramanujan, one of the greatest mathematicians of our country. 4 rupees. Now this is a confusing stamp. It has no indication of what it is. If anyone knows, drop your ideas in the comments. Another stamp of Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar, 5 rupees this time. Again, the man who drafted the constitution of our country. A 5 rupee stamp that promotes family planning, a very important concept for a nation of 1.3 billion people today. Red colored, also the cancellation. Beautiful. 10 rupee stamp of Maharana Pratap, a great Rajput warrior. Electric locomotive stamp. No idea which year this is from. 10 rupees or 10 paise. I think it's gonna be 10 rupees. Beautiful stamp. Bal Gangadhar Tilak, one of the freedom fighters of our country. Fairly new stamp which I bought. 1 rupee. Black and white. Nice. Srimati Indira Gandhi, 5 rupee stamp, green background. One of the prime ministers of our country. Did you know the Delhi airport, international one, is named after Srimati Indira Gandhi? It's called Indira Gandhi International Airport, IGI. Beautiful stamp. Another stamp that I have no idea about. It shows a farmland. So possibly it could mean afforestation. Plant trees, very important. Beautiful cancellation also. I think I've got the entire cancellation just a little bit off. Smooth Indian Otter, 3 rupee stamp. Pretty rare, I don't see these many of these days. Both the stamp and the animal, quite ironic. 3 rupees in value. Square cancellation. Dr. Rajiv Gandhi, 5 rupee stamp. He was also a prime minister of our country, and he is the son of Miss Indira Gandhi. Both were prime ministers of our country. Both are on 5 rupee stamps. Beautiful. Kurinji National Park, 15 rupee stamp. Not in circulation these days. I lost the left bottom of this. Pretty sad, otherwise it would be an awesome one. Also the cancellation. Here comes the great soul, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel from Gujarat. This was actually on an envelope which I tore out, actually printed on an envelope cover. Beautiful, a dot matrix picture of him. 5 rupee stamp. Last but not the least, the revenue stamp from India, not used for postage. Thank you.